In the name of God, the most merciful, the most compassionate. Praise be to God, who made truth a weapon, freedom a faith, and identity a bond, not merely a document. Peace and blessings be upon Prophet Muhammad, the greatest leader, who carried not a passport but his nation. O proud Kuwaiti people, O free people inside Kuwait and beyond, peace, mercy, and blessings of God be upon you. Peace be upon those who remained loyal to their homeland, even when stripped of their nationality, and peace upon those who refuse to bow except to God. I am Mohamad Al-Mail. My name is not a number in the archives of the Ministry of Interior, nor a sheet in the Naturalization Register, nor a line in an Amiri decree. I am the son of this land, the son of its dawn, its sun, its sea, and its soil. If they tear my papers, they will never be able to uproot my roots. Kuwait is not for the merchants of new feudalism. Our Kuwait belongs to everyone who carried it in their heart, served it, defended it, and paid with their freedom and rights. I say plainly, how was I officially pardoned in 2023, only for my nationality to be revoked in 2025? Which decision represents the state, the pardon or the revocation? The wise know that when a state's decisions contradict each other, it means the state no longer knows itself. When nationality shifts from a legal bond to an instrument of revenge, the state ceases to be a state. It becomes a political tool of punishment. Revoking nationality, ladies and gentlemen, is not a punishment, it is a legal massacre, as it robs a person of their rights, their legal standing, and even their humanity. They have done it. They have deprived a human being of his rights, not because he betrayed, but because he spoke. This is not the first case, and it will not be the last. Revoking nationalities in Kuwait has become a systematic policy. And worse still, this issue is being handled without institutions, without oversight, and without a constitution. Indeed, what constitution at all? They suspended it, dissolved the parliament, weakened the people, and turned the country into a private estate. Brothers, when authorities freeze and the law becomes subject to whims, the state itself becomes a danger to its citizens. When the state loses its compass and justice becomes a personal opinion and loyalty a commodity, know that the signs of collapse have begun. The downfall of nations can be recognized by four things: neglecting fundamentals, clinging to trivialities, elevating the ignoble, and delaying the honorable. You have done all of this. You have elevated the ignoble and delayed the honorable. As for you, Minister of Interior, you who make decisions without reason, conscience, or faith, where did you learn to run a state? A minister who takes pride in never having read a book in his life. Is this the competence of a new era? What humiliation is this? What mockery? What contempt for reason? Should the security of the people be entrusted to a man who does not understand the weight of a single word? Minister of Interior, perhaps you have torn my papers, but you will never tear Kuwait's love from my heart. Do you think patriotism is the monopoly of your office, and that identity is issued by your stamp, as if Kuwaitis are printed in the ministry's press? Oh Fahad, ask your parents, who is the true Kuwaiti, you or I? O people of dear Kuwait, know that they not only revoked Mohamad Al-Mail's nationality, but also your moral citizenship. They have taken from you your faith that your state is just. They strip away the rights of all, without respect for anyone, as if seeking some genetic purity to preserve the so-called Aryan Kuwaiti race from extinction. What kind of mentality is this? What kind of madness? Has nationality become a sword over people's necks? When nationality becomes a tool of vengeance, and the state is run with mafia-like logic within its institutions, know that the state is collapsing. Legitimacy is being being distorted and society is being divided. O people of Kuwait, today I am more legitimate than any minister or emir who rules without a constitution. Today I stand not merely as a victim, but as a symbol of your struggle against injustice. I am not an exiled opponent fleeing my country. I do not flee my homeland. I carry its banner against those who have kidnapped it. I have come to tell you, truth is not imported, dignity is not granted, and identity is not revoked. Record this, people of Kuwait. Mohamad Al-Mail neither bargained nor betrayed. I left the land of injustice to expose it, to lead from outside for those whose rights were lost and whose hopes were shattered. This is a pact between you and me. I will not be silent. I will not concede. I will not bargain, and I will keep speaking. As the Prophet, my master, once said, even if they were to place the sun in my right hand and the moon in my left to make me abandon this cause, I would never abandon it. And if the earth becomes too narrow for me after that, I will say, as my master Imam Ali said, the best of lands is the one that carries you. Remember this day, O sons of Kuwait, the day they revoked my nationality. My patriotism grew stronger. The day they silenced me, I spoke, and I will remain until rights return to their rightful place, or I perish for them. In closing, I say to the land of Kuwait, blessed are you, Kuwait, our home, our land.
نحميك يا وطني وشاهدنا شرع الهدى والحق رائدنا.
Upper Hand Organization.